Hi, this is a title screen we haven't seen in a while. So, I used to play Glider Pro houses in between videos just as a little interstitial thing, and I fell off it at some point, but I wanted to do another one today for some special reasons. So, yeah, it's been about 5 years since I put up one of these, but it used to be a thing I did a fair bit. And the author of one of the houses that I played found one of my old videos and got in touch and requested that I do a different house that he had made. And I want to do it here, and also, I'm running this a very different way from how I used to. So it used to be that I'd run a Mac Classic emulator for playing this game, because it's an old Mac game and, you know, doesn't run on modern operating systems, except I am running... Okay, so this is the Glider Pro about screen, but about Aerofoil. Here we go, Aerofoil. Copyright, Gale Force Games, etc. Aerofoil is an unofficial third-party port of Glider Pro. Software is not maintained by, supported by, endorsed by, or otherwise associated with the authors or publishers of Glider Pro. So a few years ago, the source code to Glider Pro was released by the author, and that led to this cool open source port being created, which you can just run seamlessly on a modern computer, and it's great. It takes a little bit of fiddling to get old house files into it, but the tools are there, and I've used them here, and they work great. Don't contact them. Just enjoy what you get. But here's the source code and stuff. Anyway, yeah. So this build's a little bit old. I don't know if anything has changed since then, but I tested this out and it works fine. Yeah, so funny thing is, like, I was thinking about doing this myself when I saw that source code being released, but somebody else got to it before I could, and I probably never would have honestly gotten to doing a port of my own. Demo House Plays. The font's a little different from what I remember, but, you know, a port from an old Mac game is going to be like that. Yeah, anyway, so, Easter Egg Hunt. That's the name of the house that I will be playing. New game. Squiggly's Easter Egg Hunt. So Lizard Labyrinth was the predecessor to this, of sorts. 1 star in the house. Get every star to win. Alright, so, and I have Joy to Key set up with key bindings that I like. So, anyway, I think there's gamepad support in this, but it doesn't quite work the way I want. So if I touch that, toaster room, I think I see what this is going to be. So, here's my understanding, based on just what I'm seeing here. Is not an uncommon pattern in houses I've seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 toasters. I gotta go to Switch Hunt, turn off all of those, then the star is gonna be through that vent at the bottom, which I can't get through unless I've turned off all the toasters. So, let's go on an Easter egg hunt. I probably needed 1 Easter egg per switch. Brick egg, here we go. Let's test the theory now. They're solid, okay. I bump into that, I get a bonus. And is that toaster off now? I see that Slumberland treehouse over on the right. Yeah, there we go. That was the brick toaster, number 2. Okay, so 6 eggs to go. Oh, this is cool. Alright, so we got that. Wait, did I run into something? Yes, okay, that little pillar is solid. Okay, gotcha. Right, I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been a bit. It's a little bit of momentum that's throwing me off. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I do have a battery and rubber bands to help me out. Should have used some of them. Oh, right, and lives. They go quick, if you're not careful. Alright, and author has put his own thingy in here. New game. Alright, so those are the eggs. I see clock, fish, something green, something red, something else red. I don't see the brick one, so I don't think that represents the ones I'll be looking for. Okay, so, let's take a different route. Treehouse, whoa! Treetop. I see a life down there. Just given how, actually, I should collect those rubber bands and stuff. Alright, so the ropes act as blowers. One of the... I might actually do this at some point. Might dig into the Aerofoil source code and see if I can, like, hack in visible air vents, because I think if air currents were shown in some way, it would make this so much more playable. Like, the game's good as it is, but it kind of devolves into a guessing game sometimes, just because you don't really know where the updrafts are going to be. It's wind, it's invisible. But if it were visible, I don't know, things would be different and maybe better? I'd like to at least try it. Okay, watermelon, that's an egg. That was one of the ones that was shown on the thing. And that's just an egg. Oops. Not quite egg-shaped, more just a uniform ellipse. It's 4:51 p.m. right now, by the way. As the clocks will tell you. Bad basketballs. Well, I have a solution to that. How about this? That was unnecessary, but it worked. Okay, I'm going right this time. There was left. I could go out the window. But that was the dumb option, apparently. Where's this go? Nowhere. I can't get up to it. It's a return, maybe. Ooh, that's a that's a way to spell camouflage. Oops. Ooh, I hit the one on the right. Okay. Now, what did that switch do? Again, visible air currents would help with questions like that. It toggled this. Okay. Now, okay, so that'll probably take me to the toaster room. If I don't do that, what do I experience? An extra life, which is nice. Rubber bands, which is 2, because I forgot to pick up those others. Get the switch on the right. I'm on the right, okay? So only the brick egg was solid. Makes sense. Sort of. I mean, does it? I don't know. I got the switch on the right, so now I can go in here, right? I might be. Okay, and that's the cost of the foil. I understand. Worth the price? Fiery egg. I'm gonna just go now. Eh, good enough. Foil protected me. Ouch. Okay, let's look at the timing here. Those middle two are infrequent. Okay, that worked out. Fishy egg, right, I saw that one. Okay, so a lot of them are represented, just not all of them. Get a battery through here when it looks like a good time. Now looks like a good time. Okay. Ooh, I will take all of this. Thank you. How kind. Whoops. Well, shoot. That does go somewhere, right? I think I was just too far left. I will use that foil. Oh, I missed my opportunity to go out the window. So, oh, okay. So you're saying, do this. Okay, I did that. And then I'm gonna rubber band that. Okay, sure. Oh, that's an egg! Oh, look at that, that's so good! I love it. Well, I've been defoiled. That's fine. Just 3 more to go, and do I know where one of them is? No. I'm imagining that, right? My rubber bands were stolen too. Oh, I have nothing. This might not go well. Maybe I should take this path first, because it's pretty hazardous, and I would have resources then if I hadn't just gone through the microwave path. That's fine. I think I can make this happen still. Let's just move. There we go. Extra life. Good. Okay, so flower pot there. How many am I looking for? Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3. I will, just not yet. This one I want to go over. Okay, so blowers are appropriate height for this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. 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 Great, and now I'm back here. Gotta do this again. I have an extra life this time. Could help. Alright, so if I'm just quick here, I should make it. That did. So there's a bunch of stuff going on around the sides. And I want in on that action if I can get it. Alright, let's try this. Great. No extra lives here. Okay. So magenta egg accessed from somewhere else. I guess I'm done here? I guess I'm done here, because I don't think there's much of anything I can do this. So... question occurs, where do I go? Where haven't I gone? The return path is here. I have to go back through the egg path again. Dang. Okay, probably gonna run out of lives here. I've accepted it already, it'll probably happen. Might not, though. So, there's a thing below. Alright, what does the storeroom look like at this point? 2 toasters left. If I jailbroke that foil, I could probably skip some stuff if they didn't push me up into the shelves up above, and they might not. I did go... Oops, my cursor's peeking on the edge of the screen by accident. I did go here, didn't I? Yeah, I got the watermelon egg. I got the forgotten egg. Okay, well let's go this way again and see if something different happens. Gonna wait a moment. I have means of propulsion if I need it, which I didn't there. So was there a way in this house I didn't go? I think there was some hang on, did I go right when I went upstairs? I think so. Yeah, totally. What did it lead to? I got the switch on the right. Where did this take me? Hazard room. I already got the foil out of it. I might be in a bad situation here. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Because I can't get through here anymore. Without the foil, and also other things went wrong. Okay, so my mission now is to figure out which way I didn't go. There are 10 more rooms in here somewhere. There could be a final gauntlet beyond the star. Okay, so I didn't get the clock egg, didn't get the weird green egg. That's a fiery egg. The magenta egg. There's like a bumblebee egg and a rainbow egg. Okay, so clock, bumblebee, rainbow. Not sure what that tells me, but those are the ones I'm missing. So, with full resources. This doesn't go any higher, as far as I can tell. You just go onto the roof, and that's pretty much it. This doesn't go any higher. So I get the brick, and that's it. So I was there to the left. That's where I got some foil on a windowsill. Okay. So what about the below there? How do I get to that mailbox, I wonder? I guess I'm going this way. Oops. Yeah, that's another thing about this game. Restarting from the beginning is pretty common, but houses don't tend to be, like, incredibly long marathons or anything. Yeah, so I recognize what's above me, but what's below me, not so much. Go back for that. Well, no, hang on. So magenta egg, I never touched you, and I don't know how I would do that. Like, these ducts don't help me. I think there's something I needed to do in... Oh, whoa, some timing is being weird here. Is it doing that thing that most games on my computer do after a while, where they just, like, get real weird timing? Let's try. I switched applications and that usually fixes it. No, this time it didn't. Alright, well, we'll just have some variability in the game timing. An extra challenge for me. Oh geez, it's kind of severe. Okay. Extra challenge mode has been activated. For some reason. Anyway, I want that life. So I never went, like, all the way along here. This is an option. Oh, it was a bad one. Oops. Oops. Well, not going so great. And if I want that watermelon, well, I'll probably be coming back this way again. That rope doesn't rope. That's the problem. That rope does not rope. I see. Whoa, why am I in a window now? I think I understand why. It's complicated, but... well, it's not that complicated. I pressed Alt-Tab. The game registered that the Alt key was down. Application switched. The Alt key was released. It didn't register that the Alt key was released. I pressed Enter to put my name in on the high score screen. And it interpreted that as an Alt-Enter to toggle full screen mode. See? Not that hard to explain. I know how these things work. So left, pretty much dead-ended, and didn't come with a whole lot of a life profit. There is a life down there that I think I can get and come back. Yes, okay, so get that, turn back. That's the way to go. Go over. get watermelon. And the floor of this seemed safe. It was. Now, it's hard to know exactly what counts as touching this egg, probably when I get the bonus. Though I know, like, the way switches are sized in this game doesn't line up with the way bonuses are sized. So, it's a little hard to know. The switch is invisible, and I don't really get any audible feedback or anything when I touch it, so I just have to hope that I was in the hitbox of it. It probably was. There's a large switch that probably covers that much area. So when I went here, choose a choice, here we go. What choice did I choose last time? Hey, the bottom one leads to the magenta egg. Good choice. Does it lead to more? I still need more, though. Okay. I could do this now. I guess I will. Let's reset the pattern. The time I want to go is now. Okay. And then just hold left. Flower pot Easter egg is my way back, so I'll get that after I do this room, which is just for points, isn't it? I'll take points, though, since I'm here. And rubber bands, those are good too. So, right, that one path, I think choose a choice 2 led to me getting microwaved, didn't it? I have a battery now. That's a good asset. I can ease a lot of my burden with that. Still would love to figure out how to get into that basement, but I don't see any sneaky way to do that. I mean, a transport could be hidden anywhere. I did the roof already, right? Yes, I did. I remember. So I should use this battery, because it will be taken from me at some point. Just use it whenever you feel like it. I think it's just one, though, so... I'm curious about something. Can I get back up to that? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do something. I think there's a room I can visit over here that's a little hard to get to. So how high do you get me, candle? Not very. Oh, that's just out the window, was dumb. Okay, whoops, well, alright, I'm here now. With a fading battery, that's fine. So now, choice upward. Did that just take me back 2 rooms, or what? It takes me here. So this is the toast room, right? Yes, okay, as advertised. Alright, so... I'm gonna have to deal with the basketballs. Not much I can do about that, that's fine. If I just go on the second bounce, it's fine. So now, if I don't take the toaster path, where does that lead? I need to know. Right, getting used to the momentum again in this game, and the weird variable timing seems to have calmed itself down. Oh shoot, that's fine, that's escapable. I know how to do that. Just don't take your time too much, because you will die if you sit in a cobweb for more than a few seconds. So I hit the switch. Get the switch on the right. I got the switch on the right. Okay, so yeah, this was supposed to be done before... I suppose it, like... Yeah, painting's not a teleport or anything. Oops. Teddy bear, I'm not gonna risk it right now. I have 4 lives. That's a decent surplus. But let's see what I can do without taking guesses like that. So I get the foil. And let me pay attention to this path. Okay, I didn't crash on the countertop this time. How is this supposed to be done? Without crashing? I guess like this? Okay, there we go. There's an up and a down. What's with this up? I guess that's a return... There's no way I can reach that as far as I can see. Ah, here we go. This is the way I never went. Ah, but either I need a battery for it, or I'm not supposed to go that way. I should have batteried. Okay, so that is the main unexplored spot. Ah, but maybe it opens up after this, so I don't have to use the foil. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, So let's go there. Are you now? Yeah, there we go. I get a barbed Q. Hovercraft egg. That's the last one, I think. That's not a room there, right? Probably not. And I can't have a battery here because I got microwaved. Yeah, I think that line of trees is what the no room land default thing looks like. I think that was the last one. Lost on the roof, yeah, where am I even? I see that July calendar, there was a stack of foil in there before. And now I go to a... oh, untitled room! How about that? Whoa, okay, I'm safe. Okay, prized egg. That's the actual last one. Right, I forgot about that one. Okay, here we go. And now I'm in the basement. That's a place I wanted to be. Oops. All the mysteries are unraveling at once. Water egg. Wait, there's an egg in here? Shoot, where am I? Okay, well I can tell which one not to go into from here. That would send me back. And almost worked. This time it should. Mailbox egg. There is... wait, how many eggs? There's like... more than there are toasters? Maybe there are 2 toaster rooms or something. Ah, this is a problem. Had to take a death there to get back here. That's fine. I could afford it, I hope. Maybe that wasn't true. It wasn't. The way back is through the mail. Okay, I should have just trusted. Should I have? Maybe. I messed up. Okay, the lamp is hot and creates an updraft. Okay. Okay, how are we doing now? Can I escape? Oh boy, I'm back here. That's fine. There's a star duct a couple of rooms away. 0 lives. Be careful. That was sufficiently careful. I wasn't sure the interval on that outlet. Oh boy, gotta do this with nothing. That's fine. That's fine. I was a little worried for a moment. 2 toasters still on? How? Wait. What's happening? Did I forget to, or are there certain eggs I'm supposed to not get? Maybe I only wanted the ones on the title screen? Because it wasn't an exact match. I got the flower pot this run already. I don't think I missed any, and I think at some point those toasters were off. So, okay. That's possible, or it could just be like an ordering thing. What am I seeing around the sides here? Just stars? Okay. Alright, well, I think I failed this run because I got the wrong eggs? Okay, we got like a component of mystery here, too. Yeah, there's no way I can make that. Oh, there are more toasters in the other room, so those probably were never... so I probably still just missed 2 eggs. Oh... well, I got 36 rooms. No, there was a... so it seems like I missed 2. So it was the 3rd and 4th toasters from the right that were still on there. Okay, this is involved. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are shown on this screen. Over here, what do I see? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then if I look on the right, 8, 9, 10, 11. There is a second toaster room after the first toaster room. There's an object limit in a room, so you can't just, like, put all the toasters you want in there if you need, like, the object space for other stuff. That's why they'd be split across multiple rooms. Okay, well, I guess I just didn't find all the eggs. Alright, hunt continues. Brick. Watermelon. Forgotten. Camouflage. Magenta. Flower pot. Whoa, sometimes those spiderwebs are very aggressive. Windows? Something. Oh right, that was fiery, fishy. Get microwaved and get a basketball. Hover... Whoa. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Hovercraft. Those clouds continue upward. There's a room up there. Shoot. So, now hang on. So there's a room up there. Untitled room. I'll try it. I'm just gonna get basketballed, though. There's a room up there. Does the hovercraft have updraft? It'd have downdraft. That'd make more sense. That's how it keeps itself aloft. No? But yeah, that cloud pattern... Oh, jeez. Okay, bleeding lives here. This might not be the run, but maybe it will. So right, prized room, prized egg. See, I no longer think there are bad eggs. I want to get all of them. Almost certainly. And this takes me on the basement journey, doesn't it? Yes, okay. So deep dark basement. I'm here. Got 2 lives to my name. So water egg. I got the water egg, that's right. Can I go back in this? Oh, so that's how I get to the mailbox egg? But didn't I get that one already? I don't know. I don't know where I am or what's happening. Did I do everything? It's hard to tell. Like, I just get mailboxed all over the place and it's confusing. There was a left side to that mailbox room. And I didn't get a good look at it because I was busy. And I went immediately, which was a mistake because well, how would I have known I was on a blower there? Lamps aren't typically blowers. This takes me back here. So I'm gonna go for another loop in the mailbox basement. Maybe that'll lead where I need to be. Because yeah, clearly I'm just not done here. There's a place to rest there. Be safe. Yeah, so this is clearly the section where the fruitful exploration can be found, probably. Gonna get that extra boost and go, because like this is kind of iffy. That's always later than I expect. Yeah, I don't think I can go left of here, because I can't get here with a battery as far as I know. It's getting shaken up all over the place. Okay, let's look carefully. Deep dark basement. Water egg. Okay, so this is familiar. Transportia. Oh, no, that's just an extra clock for the risk of doing this. Okay, well, I got it. But then I'm just there. So I didn't find any new ones. So I'm still missing a section of house? Unless, on that run I got everything and on the previous run I forgot some. Okay, this is tricky. Especially when I don't have a target number that I'm going for. Okay, now hang on. New theory. Don't save. Show me those high scores again. So, on that previous run I was at 36 rooms. 14500. Theory... I got all the eggs on both of these runs. On this one I didn't go to cash them in. I think it might be the, like, switch placement thing. Maybe some of the eggs I touched didn't register because the hit zone is specific. None of them would be set to toggle, I imagine. So, for iffy eggs like the forgotten egg over here, I'll just, like, touch that from 2 different sides and make extra sure? I think that could work. But also, let's get a count. Okay, I'm gonna keep careful count of which eggs that I've gotten. The thing is, I can't see which toasters are on in that other room. Okay, I put myself all over this watermelon. So I got the left side of that, here's the right side of it. I've definitely put myself all over the forgotten egg. Okay, well, that's the process. Camouflage, number 3. Pretty sure that was centered enough. Magenta, there's no way I could miss that one, surely. That's 4. Flower pot, 5. Touched every part of it. Don't forget brick, that's number 6. I can do something ill-advised there. But no, I've totally touched enough of that, I'm sure. Let's see the status now. Let me see if those two toasters that were on are perhaps off now. The third and fourth from the right. One of them is. That's encouraging, so that's more progress than I had before. Okay, the center one. Center one is my concern. Windows egg. Put myself all over it. I've lost count. Is that 6? Maybe. Alright, fiery egg. I took a lot of damage there, but like it was only foil damage, so it was fine. Definitely put myself all over it. This is like, that's as much of that as I can really touch. Was that 8? I don't know. I have completely lost count now. Basketball egg, some number, maybe 9. Hovercraft egg, gonna do it better this time. Maybe 10. Prized egg, maybe 11. Pretty sure I touched every part of that I could. Mailbox egg, maybe 12-ish. Hopefully I touched enough of that. I think I did. And water egg, maybe 13. Okay, that's as much as I could be expected to touch. Whoopsie. Oh, and now I'm here. Right, okay. And that's the way out. Leftover egg. Touched as much of that as I reasonably could. Maybe 14. And I think that's all that I know about, so let's make it back to the star room. Oops. Whoa, okay, I see what happened. Whoops, okay. Let's be careful. I do have 3 lives left still, but that's only 3. Turning around in this game is a complicated action. I had to do some weird gamepad bindings. I have to press left and right arrow at the same time. And you can't do that with a D-pad. So I have a dedicated button for it, and when I press that button, I think it... Okay, center toaster. So I need to learn which one the center toaster is. Have I ever seen that turn off? Let's try Forgotten and Watermelon. Okay, so here's my mission now. I don't think there are any more eggs. I think there's just one I failed to trigger. So now what I need to do is start over. Do I need to start over? Yeah, I'd say so. And observe which egg deactivates which toaster. There's no way I can just, like, force my way through one toaster, probably. So I need to know about center toaster and the one next to it. Okay. Let me game over here and see what my status is. Should be 36, 14500. Yeah, I can see my score there. Okay, so let's learn which one the center toaster is and which one is next to it. Start of house. All toasters active. Brick egg, first and easiest. What do you deactivate? So after every egg... some of them are not separable. After every egg that's separable, I'm going to come back here and check which toaster it turned off. Second toaster, not the one I'm after. Watermelon egg, what do you deactivate? I'm gonna have to, like, specifically avoid that because I need to know about the watermelon in particular. I have a battery, which I'll use. Okay. Watermelon, turned off the third one. Okay. So, fourth one is the one I'm concerned with. I note that I got second and third, and left of me is another, so I wonder if they're in order and I just, like, didn't get that one well. So I went kind of straight down the middle. Let's see if the toaster state has changed. Only issue is, like, if it hasn't changed, I won't know whether it's, like, this room or the next one. But that was it. It's the Forgotten Egg. Okay, Forgotten Egg is hard to hit. Don't know exactly where the invisible switch is in it, but I think I just need to do everything again and we'll be good to go, right? Flower pot. I believe this is officially number 1, right? In toaster order. Yes. So by the logic I'm using, camouflage is probably number 5. Now, is this separable? Whoopsie. That way it is, but you know what? I'm just gonna continue. It's fine. Pretty sure I got it. Magenta. No way I could have missed that one. And I will check. So do I have this whole room safe? There is one left. That makes sense. But yeah, the 2 of concern are off, so let's just hope I hit all the others as I want to. I'll do my best. Whoa. Whoa. Got the variable speed in here again, making this room extra hard. Oh jeez, okay. I hope it calms down. So after that egg, I do kind of want to verify that everything is as it should be, so I'm gonna. Out of battery. Okay. Okay. Game, please. Game, please. Getting back here with just rubber bands is pretty hard. I mean, it's doable, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, this is something. I think I'll just go forward and assume that I've done what I need to do. Yeah, I took a death just to make sure I got myself all over that egg, and then I mysteriously intersected the cabinet. Like, I know why that happens, it's just... it's weird when it happens. Whoops! Well, there goes that foil, that's fine, there's more. I do need to survive, though. I probably will. I'm optimistic. Basketball! Huh. Alright, let's touch this hovercraft very thoroughly. Definitely put myself all over that hovercraft. Prized egg. Mailbox egg. Surely I got that, and I died for it, so there's no way I could have missed that. Probably. And the water. Okay. And then there's the... what do you call it, egg? What do you call it? The leftover egg, I call it. Alright, that should be a good hit, I hope. And then I'm back here, so now it's just a return to the star room. And we should be done if I hit all the eggs properly. And I think I was pretty thorough. So star room here. Did I do it? Hey, that looks good. Now what about the next one? Hope I didn't miss any that are over here. Oh, more toasters and an egg! Oh, check it out! Yes! Yes! It's the teddy bear egg, it's the last one, I think I did it. And that duct would perhaps take me backwards. Yeah, okay, so you get an escape hatch if you make it through there, and let's test it. I would like to know. Santa glider, yo, check it out, okay, I hear what you're saying to me. Do this. But then that just takes me here. Okay, well, I made a detour, making my life more dangerous, but that's fine. I got some room score for it. Can I make this trip without dying? I can, will I? Maybe. It looks like I did. I maybe could have gone right of Santa Glider, but you know what? I think I'm good. I don't take that much risk. So, star? The end! Alright, all the eggs are here, plus some extras. I'm not gonna try touching any of them. They don't have bonuses on them. I did it! Ah, this was fantastic, and a great return to this game. It's been a while, and... Alright then. Wrong holiday, I guess. Okay. This was just a great experience. I loved it. And, yeah, I did it. That aerofoil kind of stretches this graphic a little differently than the previous one. Does a funny thing there. Alright, I got the top score, and the author was kind enough to leave a little bit of room at the top so player can get a higher score. Yeah, so this was very thoughtfully designed. So query, this does have a room editor, the house is unlocked. I love it has the simulated classic macOS desktop here, but there's nothing on it because this isn't actually running on a Mac. So, right, and that's a blower. So yeah, just a little bit of an engine limitation here. That's the trigger zone, that green thing for the forgotten egg. There's another switch in here. There is not another switch in here. There's like some trickery you can do. So I think this could have been done, put a large trigger there, with a switch like somewhere inaccessible and hook the trigger to the switch? Yeah, so that would be a way to get a larger switch there. But yeah, this is just kind of an engine limitation. Man, this editor is working great. This is so good. Aerofoil. A wonderful little product here. Yeah, has some timing issues as it turns out. Maybe a newer version has fixed those since, because again, this is kind of an old version. But yeah, so you kind of just choose like either too small hitbox or take an extra penalty toward the object limit to make a larger one. But then that's too large. There's nothing that lines up with the bonus hitbox, and then the Easter egg graphic is something different entirely. Yeah, so just a little bit of an engine limitation here. Some of them will be a little bit weird about hitting. Were there any rooms I missed, I wonder? There was one that was untitled that I could get to. So yeah, that trigger is totally missable if you get the bonus. You could get one and not the other. I love this fake classic macOS UI here. It's just a little bit different. Probably to avoid like potential copyright issues or something. So right, yeah, mailbox egg, not very missable. That's pretty well placed. What else was here? Barbecue, there was indeed no room here. I was right. Hovercraft egg, you'll probably get that one. Hey! Next untitled room is called Hey. So yeah, I could have reached this if I had like gone back for a rubber band in between here and the return path that lets me go out the window, because there were rubber bands that I could access during that process. Theoretically, I could have reached Hay over here and boosted my score by another 100 points. Prized egg, you're not going to miss. Fishy egg, you're not going to miss. That's well placed. Fiery egg has plenty of extra room on it. So unless you just get the extreme left or right edge of it, you'll be fine. Leftovers looks well placed enough. So that's where Santa Glider is, by the way. If I went right, I would go to Falling, and that would take me to Brick Egg. So here's another room score that could have been achieved. Yeah, and here's the rebounder to make the thing solid. Okay! Alright, Watermelon Egg is placed on the right side, by the way. Yeah, so this floor is solid, that floor is not. A kindness I appreciate. But it does mean if you really go through the solid floor here on the left egg of the watermelon, you could, the left side of the watermelon egg, you could miss it. But yeah, okay, this was wonderful, and I'm very glad I was encouraged to play it. So yeah, thank you Squiggly for pointing me toward this, and now that I have Aerofoil all set up and ready to go, maybe we'll be seeing Glider Pro again some more, because there are some more houses I would like to play in it. Don't know when or what, but maybe something sometime.